Hello everyone, I'm Jiwen. Recently received 2 new products from old friends. Are all Tantine Scepter 2.0 and Lotus Beads. One is a new product from Yaoshua Studio, and the other is a new product from Zedk. They all have one thing in common, that is, the designers are all Yang Muyuan. My friends who know me well must know. 2 years ago, we collaborated with Yaoshua Studio to create a fresh flower. I like Yang Muyuan's design very much. So let's not talk nonsense. Let's take a look at these 2 new products. First, let's take a look at Military Calmness 2.0. Coincidentally, I filmed Military Frankness 2 years ago. 1.0. Unfortunately, the Constantine 1.0 pole is missing. This is mainly because I often put the petals on the base, and the pole was put in a bucket. Probably because I moved last year and lost it in an unknown corner. We can see that 2.0 has made a lot of upgrades in appearance. If the first generation is a kind of rose, then the second generation is a kind of jade and gold fragrance. There is a big change in the petals. The second generation has made larger hollow-outs and more complex curved surfaces. Huaxin has also been optimized. A generation is a cross, plus colored jacklick pieces. The second generation became a purple child statue. In the middle is the statue of the military emperor. And it can also be removed and replaced with a crystal. This is a DIY space. Players can use their imagination. Replace other interesting things in the middle. The light source of the second generation also has a linkage tuning fork gameplay. Turning the outer ring can drive the inner ring to rotate, and at the same time produce a pleasant sound. However, the internal rotation gradually acquires the same rotation speed as the outward rotation. Soon, the sound disappeared. At this point, you can press and hold the button below. Let the inward brake apply. Lawyer Ding will think of it again. When disassembled, it can be found that the inward collision only adopts the principle of immortal flowers. Opening on the sides holes, let the beads hit the outer wall, and the outer wall also made a circle of grooves. Springs can be placed inside the holes. When it turns again, you will get the blissful in chaos gameplay. Every time you press the button, you get a sharp tuning fork sound, hollow petals. A natural tuning fork is formed, making the Tintin sound longer and higher. After saying that, let's talk about the pole again. The poles of the second generation are made more beautiful. Above are stone columns of ancient Roman architecture. The hollow in the middle resembles an iron tower. I prefer to look at it upside down after removing this shell. Isn't it a bit like Tokyo Tower? Except as a scepter for military soldiers? It can also be used as other spinning top linkage scepters. For example, put on eternal flowers. It can become a gameplay that links inside and outside. But if you play this pole alone, when you lift it up, you will feel that there is a mineral amount between the pole and the flower head. This is mainly due to the disadvantages of the double bearing structure. You can understand this pole as a very thick top. It is locked at both ends with 2-axle dust on the front and back. If you tighten the 2 ends, it will compress the inside of the shaft winding. Friction increases, resulting in the inability to turn. Due to limited technology, I can't make a more detailed demonstration for you. Interested friends can buy it and study it yourself. In short, the connection between the steel and the scraper, the partial connection is not good enough. There is still room for optimization. Hopefully the next paragraph will improve on this issue. There is also a broken window cone at the bottom of the sugarcane. If there is danger, you can screw the lid and use it as a weapon. I know you must want it to stand upright, instead of always putting it upside down like this. So they made a wooden base where the scepter could be inserted into the hole. This makes it more convenient to place it on the desktop. It is a very good storage tool. Because there is no place to put it. If you also bought this scepter, then the base must already be matched. The 2.0 military product scepter has more changes in gameplay and materials. In particular, the material is a combination of copper and stainless steel. The sense of hierarchy is richer. The gameplay is also more diverse. It's no longer a single linkage gameplay, but a tuning fork has been added, brakes and so on. The new gameplay is a higher level in appearance and texture. I personally think it is worth collecting. It is expected to be released in the near future. You can find contact information in the comment area or send a direct private message. I unknowingly have a longer beat, so the series will be placed in the next issue. We'll see you soon. So the above is the entire content of this video. Thank you for your 3-in-a-row support. I'm Japanese, and I'll take you to understand the fun and interesting world of EDC. See you next time, bye bye.